Oh, hey Vilya, it's been a while. I see you got Inigo's letter. Hey there, how you doing?
Wouldn't it be nice to just
Uh-oh.
talk a little, you and I?
Oh no, she's gonna say, oh, you never want to spend time with me. What is it?
I was just thinking, now that we're married, wouldn't it be nice if I had, well, a special name for you? I mean, something more than sweetheart. Is there anything that you would like me to call you?
Dragonborn, maybe? How about Sunshine?
What a lovely idea. Anything else?
No, just Sunshine.
If you say so.
I am Sunshine. What is it?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Okay, can I tell you about all of our adventures? I mean, we went and we rebuilt Helgen. We didn't rebuild it, but we helped other people rebuild it. Oh, there's a kid running around.
I was just thinking, maybe I'm talking too much.
Oh, really?
I could understand that.
I really like
Just
your
tell me if you
room.
don't want me to be so talkative.
You know what? Just don't talk quite as often.
I see. Well, I can understand that you need some time for your own thoughts instead of listening to me all the time.
Hell yes. Oh, set the minimum amount of silence between Vilya's chatters. How about 2 minutes 20 seconds? It's a very odd amount, but alright. What is it?
Hi there. Have you changed your mind? You want us to stay together?
Yes, we're staying together. Yes. Let's stay together.
Good. You do find me useful then.
Well,
You do need my company, don't you?
maybe.
That's really good to know.
I never said yes, though. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yes?
No, you don't? Oh, it's a miracle.
Shall we continue?
I guess we'll continue. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Hello, sir.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an imperial plot, I tell you.
You said you were Jarl once, huh?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my
This
old
is
age.
nice, isn't it?
Truth is, I found out about all the imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of imperial sentence.
Jingle, jangle,
They
jingle.
named me Thane,
Again. And
I got my
I
nephew
thought killing
Siggeir in my
dragons was
place.
difficult.
a real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
Good. I support the Empire, so...
Mind what you
Good.
say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Yeah, no, I helped them win the war. It's... Alright.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
We go through this every time, ma'am.
Mom says
That's
I'm
all you
getting
ever
a new
say to
mommy
me.
and daddy.
Hello there.
So I'll have two of each.
Oh, God, are you sick? Are you alright?
That's a question I have asked myself for weeks now. Am I all right? Will she be all right? Was it wrong to come here?
Probably. Why? What's wrong?
I'm sick. I mean, it would be fine if it was just a cough, but, well, my body hurts so much I can barely walk. And those are the good days.
Oh? What are the bad days like?
On bad days, it hurts to be alive. Enough to make me wonder why I still am. Oh, I'm sure it's still nothing compared to the wounds soldiers get.
Yeah, I know, it's horrible.
But that doesn't provide much comfort. Not when my daughter is so young.
Is she the one running around here? I'm too important to die. Stay right there, I can mix a poultice that can fix you right up. Have you considered seeing the priestess in Whiterun?
I've already tried. I'd heard that Danica Pure Spring is the most powerful healer in all of Skyrim, but she couldn't help me.
Oh?
I know now it's my destiny to die. That's why Archaea guided us here.
No. This is why religion is dumb. How are you blessed? Oh, Thalmor just teleported behind you. The divines often work in ways beyond our comprehension. We must have faith. You can't be sure it's the God's will. You should fight to the very end.
Oh, I know. My faith wasn't always as strong as it is now. In fact, I almost gave up on the Divines altogether.
You questioned your faith? Is the young girl who runs around here your daughter?
Henrietta, my baby girl. Bright, talented, and just enough of her father's courage to be brave without being fearless. She complains a lot too, but I forgive her.
She must get that from her mother.
Which part?
The bright and talented part. Oh God, ma'am, please get out of here. We're having a conversation.
And here I thought you were going to say the complaining part. Not that you'd be wrong, but it'd be sort of mean to say.
Just a little. Yeah, just a little. What happened to her father?
My husband passed away not too long ago. She reminds me so much of him.
Because she's dying.
If she ever asked me what he was like, I would have told her to just look in the mirror.
Your father was a lady. Tell me about your husband.
He was a gallant man, and my best friend. Some would say we knew each other better than we knew ourselves.
Hey, whoa, I wasn't done talking to you.
Yes?
What happened to your husband? How did he die?
An alchemist told him about a magical plant that grows only in the damp forests of Valenwood.
Oh.
As a base agent, it could make a potion strong enough to cure any disease.
Aww.
Whether he found it or not, he promised to come back in a month's time for Henrietta's birthday. He never did.
Your husband's belief in RK was strong. He knew the child would find a home.
You're right. Only through faith can we achieve the impossible. And should our efforts fail, the Divines will reward us for our belief.
Are you staying in Falkreath?
Yes, I plan to stay here with my daughter until RK bid me leave. I've already arranged for a plot of land, away from the trees, where the stone faces east.
I want to help her. It sounds like a wonderful spot.
Thank you. It's funny, when they told me about the grand cemetery at Falkreath, I was so worried it might be too large.
It's not that grand.
I feared Henrietta wouldn't be able to find my headstone.
It's not that big.
But when we got here, I was relieved. The graveyard is so cozy, and the priest is a kind man.
He is. You sound ready.
I am. I was afraid to die before, not knowing what would become of my daughter.
Well, what is going to
I thought
become of
she would
her?
end up lost and alone, a child few people noticed and nobody wanted. Now my heart is filled with more trivial concerns, and I often forget how lucky I am to have them.
What sort of concerns do you have?
I'm worried she'll forget me. She's just a child, and the memories she has now will soon be replaced. I know when she's older, she'll remember Indara as her real mother.
Who?
It's wrong to think so, but it almost makes me jealous.
Who?
I just want to be a part of her life, even when I'm gone.
You will be. Also, I like your outfit. It's very nice. I mean, it's a little tattered, but I like the design overall. Is there anything you can do to help her remember?
Well, these last few days, I've tried to tell her all the little things. The stuff she won't understand until she's older. How to brush her hair, how to tell when a man lies.
Always.
The perfect recipe for apple cabbage soup.
He always lies.
I thought, if I showed her all the little things, the big things would speak for themselves. She wouldn't have to wonder how much I loved her. Yet, when I talk to her now, all my words float by like dandelion clocks on the wind.
You could write a letter to her future self.
By the Divines. Why didn't I think of that? That's a wonderful idea. Thank you, stranger.
No worries. I'm glad to help.
I think Runil has a quill and paper he keeps for his journal. I'm gonna get started right away.
I want to help her.
And, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a small favor. I know she'll be in good hands with Indara and Matthews.
Uh-oh.
But if you could look in on her from time to time, make sure everything's all right, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, I'll do it. Not a problem.
Truly, the Divines must have sent you to answer my prayers. Thank you again, so much.
I was like half expecting her to literally just drop dead right now. Let me go introduce myself to the kid then. Henrietta, hey.
The Great War began. He was
Mom
one of the
says I'm
first
getting
in
a
our town
new
to
mommy
enlist
and
in the
daddy.
Imperial Army.
So I'll have two of each now.
Oh, you poor, naive little child. You have no goddamn clue, do you?
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial?
where the army
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine.
10.
I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcade? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Sure.
Oh, Delacourt
Thank you.
is performing.
I think he's literally like right around here. No, he's right here. Hey.
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
Yeah, well, I have a delivery from Thadgear.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Thank you. That's a lot of gold, honestly.
Life
All
is
right,
far
sweet.
too short, my friend. Don't
Vilya,
waste
you
it.
have to put some.
How may I help you?
You have to put your armor on. Come on. Why did you take your armor off? You better wear your armor.
Sure.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know why you took your armor off. I mean, yes, we're in an inn, but still. Hello, sir? Oh, no. It's just, he doesn't want to talk. Oh, wait, it's you! You! Screw you, buddy. Fuck you. Fucking fight caves, dude.
That's where he met a girl.
Oh.
In a small town by the southern peninsula.
Wait, what? Oh, her husband? It probably was a moment of weakness.
He said the same. He told me it meant nothing, but it changed everything. He betrayed my trust, and the vow he made before Mara.
Yeah, your daughter's right behind you.
Mara, forgive me. I still loved him. That was the problem. But I also knew I couldn't stay in Hammerfell any longer.
Oh god, everyone's coming out of the inn now. Why couldn't you stay in Hammerfell?
There were too many memories. I couldn't look at the desert sands without thinking about the war. And I couldn't think about the war without thinking about that girl. So we moved back to Cyrodiil, to Bruma, a place without sands or oceans.
Just a lot of snow. What happened after you moved to Bruma?
Well, things finally began to slow down. It took some time to patch our relationship back together, but we made it work for 20 years. And in the meantime, I had Henrietta.
Aww. You questioned your faith?
Yes, believe it or not. When I was sure Henrietta was fast asleep, I'd crawl out into the forest and just let it all out. But all of that anger and hate left me the moment we came to Falkreath and met that sad couple. Here I was, feeling sorry for myself, yet my daughter is still alive.
Not for long. Oh, and about to lose her mother. Not much of a blessing.
She'll lose me, but she won't lose a mother. The Divine saw to that.
You put a lot of faith in gods that are about to orphan your daughter.
They blessed us by bringing us here.
You came here.
In Bruma, my daughter would have grown up without her father. In Riften, she would grow up in an orphanage. Here, she will have two parents, an imperial mother, and the support of the village.
Your daughter's being adopted? We already discussed this, but yes.
I believe she will. I have yet to broach the subject with them because their loss is so fresh. Or maybe part of me is just unwilling to let her go. But I've told Runil of my intentions.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Are you gonna follow me around and talk to me
Safe
some
travels.
more? So I wonder, is she actually
I'm
gonna die?
thirsty. I wouldn't mind a drink.
I don't know if she's just gonna, like, drop dead or anything. I mean, that would be a little depressing if, like, I came back and then the daughter's just crying. It's like, my mommy's dead. We're like, oh, alright then. So let's see. Where to go. Journal. City on a hill. Keep an eye out for continuing construction in Helgen. Will do. Taste of death. Kind sacred trials. Arniel's endeavor. After shock. Stolen property. Oh yeah, stolen property's still there. God damn it, game. Miscellaneous. Find the cause of disturbances near Peakshade Tower. Let's do that. I mean, it's right there, so might as well. Oh, and it's middle of the night now. It's well, not middle of the night. It's 8:44. It's night. It's night. But it's a nice, clear night. Just the air is clean. It's fresh. It's Smell those trees, those pine trees right there. Makes you feel alive. Peak Shade Tower, though, so let's see what the deal is up here. I'm glad it's not raining. I don't need rain right about now. Disturbances near Peak Shade Tower. Anyone here? Hello? Someone there? Uh-oh. Oh, I see you hiding over here, sir. Ma'am. Well, you're a ma'am, I'm sorry.
You have something to say? Well, save your breath. The way I see it, you don't have much more of them left.
Uh-oh. I just wanted to talk.
Talk is for cowards whose blades say nothing.
I wish to know your name, and yet your blade is mute, while your mouth never stops moving. I wish to know your name.
A son of Cloud Ruler Temple named me the Desert Fang. The Thalmor know me as Des Courier. To you, I am simply Savashni, the Khajit who spared your life.
No, I'm the Dragonborn who spared your life. Where do you hail from, brash one?
Cyrodiil, fool, from the steps of Cloud Ruler Temple. From whence I came before that, no one knows. A blade who had left the service found me as he descended the steps. To him it was a sign from the Divines. In truth, it was just a cowardly mother, waiting for the opportune time, and a man with forlorn eyes. Having left the order, his eyes were indeed tainted with sorrow, and for that he pitied this kitten when he should have abandoned it.
No, don't say that.
It was his newly discovered faith in the workings of the gods that inspired him to develop the skills for which I'm the caretaker.
Sounds like fate to me.
The world is full of such tales of fate and coincidence. That's what we burn into our memories. And all the other instances, every day we live without incident, those moments are never ascribed to the laziness of the gods. Just forgotten.
Tell me about your armor and sword.
Akaviri, forged in a dragon land, did a sword and armor of the blades, sworn to the service of the true emperor. But know this, my sword serves no one.
Except for you.
You could be Tiber Septim reborn, and I'll still send you back to the Divines with your head in your arms.
It's funny you mentioned that. I am a Dragonborn. Do you by any chance know Delphine?
And do you by chance know Habasi, Tizikar, or Adanja? Or should I throw more names into the wind to illustrate how daft you are? I don't know this Delphine. I don't know why you would bring up her name, other than to convince me you are a fool. You need not convince me of such. But this Delphine, if she is half the fool you are, won't appreciate how carelessly you toss around her name.
I don't like you. You may not be a blade, but I doubt you're just some scavenger.
True. The one I killed to gain this armor was indeed a blade, a master of the dual sword technique, and my mentor.
You killed your mentor?
He was a man of 40 years, and I no older than a dozen, when I first bested him in single combat. Yet he was still my better, and our bodies would never be at an age where I could prove otherwise. At 16, my mentor had exhausted his use to me in terms of body. I would have granted him death right then, if not for the secrets his mind guarded.
What secrets are those?
The Way of the Nine. Stances and techniques derived from the teachings of the Divines. That was his legacy, and his gift to me, his only pupil. but only when I was ready. A phrase thrown around by masters of all disciplines who wish to teach their pupils the value of patience. What I wasn't ready for, and never would be, was religious nonsense with which he dressed the art of the kill. Now as I enter my prime, I search for the lesson that escaped into the void when we last crossed our blades.
So you killed the one person who could teach you. Smart. What's so special about this technique?
Fool, the stance of Arche is the very heart of the dual sword technique. Life and death, ice and fire. The nature of all things are born of two. This duality applies to both life and battle. When a mortal kills a foe, in that instant, Arche grants death to one and life to the other. Or so the priestly ones will tell you. Yet the true duality lies not in the dirt and stars, but in how the blade serves as both sword and shield. Twin moons, one sky. Each blade shifts from offense to defense, a mirror reflection of the other, and the opponent knows not where to strike. Yet as it is not a single stance, but a motion that adapts to its opponent, it has proved as impenetrable in theory as it is in practice.
Tell me about the Way of the Nine.
You will understand little of what I speak, and much of it is of no practical use, but facile metaphors tossed around by dying man.
He's a dead man now. You killed
I
him.
will enjoy watching your brow twitch in confusion as I pass his words on to you.
I really don't like you, ma'am.
Take, for instance, Debella, the god of beauty.
Tell me about the stance of Debella.
She stands nude,
Hey.
arms raised, cupping a golden flower, pouring cool water over her supple breasts. But here beauty is artifice. The stance is seduction. The blade raised in the right hand glints like the midday sun, bewitching your eyes while its partner lies in the grass.
What does the stance of Stendar entail? Well, I'm interested in how you killed your master, yeah.
It snowed that night when it should have rained. My mentor looked at the sky and said Kynareth was all out of tears. And I said, Kynareth does not cry for fools. We drew our swords and dashed through the trees, our feet rapping against the snow. The night before I had chosen my stance. While most would use the flurry of Akatosh, the technique is too violent. I could kill my mentor and lose sight of the very thing I sought to learn. And in the spiritual sense, the father does not come before the son.
What stance did you use then?
It was the defense of Zenithar that shielded me from his attack. If I saw both his blades as swords and not shields, I could parry, if not kill. Our blades clashed, but made no sound, muffled by the snowstorm. His swords came at me from all directions, but I kept my eyes on his feet. Or more precisely, the tracks he left in the snow. There was a pattern there, if only I had more time.
Oh. You were trying to learn from him as you fought. So you switched stances then.
To Akatosh,
Uh-oh.
I went for the flurry and the kill. Yet when I saw his blade rise to the block, I hesitated, only to see that very blade run me through.
Oh.
It was then that he revealed the true essence of the technique. I assumed he moved to protect his life, when his stroke came for my death. But the blade missed my heart by the width of a cat's hair. I made no such mistake with his neck.
And so you killed him. I don't understand you and your mentor. You both... Alright, so you dueled to the death intentionally. Okay then.
Just like that, it was over. I dropped to my knees and reached for my potion as his body drowned in a cascade of snow. I tossed the half-empty bottle beside his severed head
Aww.
and said he could have the rest. When he didn't respond, I couldn't help but laugh.
What?
All of it, the tracks, the blood, and his legacy, washed away in a tide of white.
You're very strange. Just gonna stare at me? Started the Way of the Nine. Asking keepers for information regarding crypts that may house Savanchi's mentor.
Be gone, then.
Yeah, no, I'm out of here. No, you're a very strange lady. I don't like you. Let me search this chest though. 20 gold. Don't mind if I do. Ugh, ugh. I don't like her. I don't think anyone likes her, for that matter. She calls me a fool. She killed her mentor. Granted, her mentor was apparently trying to kill her, so I don't know. They had a very odd dynamic. A very odd dynamic indeed. I gotta level up. Oh, wrong button. Yep. There we go. It was a little bit of lag. Little bit of lag. Let's do Magicka. Why not? And I'm gonna put this into... What am I gonna put it into? Let's put it into archery. Pressing block while aiming will zoom your view. Yes. And critical shot as well. Alright. Okay, so talk to innkeepers. Let's mark this. Let's mark that. The Way of the Nine. Does it have to be specific innkeepers? I'm honestly not sure. I mean, in theory, it would just be any innkeeper, right? But not according to my map, apparently. I have to go to Riften. I guess we'll go to Riften, then. Alright, fine. Uh-oh.
You'll taste my sword.
Who's there? Who are you? Oh, you're... Get over here. It's just a random Breton.
I'm not afraid of you.
Don't lose your head, buddy. Don't lose your goddamn head. Alright, so we gotta... I mean, I know the quest mark is saying go to Riften, but... I'm kind of curious if I go to Falkreath, will the innkeeper there tell me anything? Also, this is not the right way to enter Falkreath. In this sense, Falkreath would be easy to invade because people could just climb down mountains. Also, I have the icicle sticking out of me. I gotta rip that out once I get inside. Oh, let me go into the barracks for a second. I think there's someone here I want to talk to. Also, for that matter, I want to remove projectiles from my body. Just rip that icicle out. Rip it out. Rip that icicle out. I mean, you could also wait until it melted, but no, that's not allowed, apparently. I just want to make sure, because I thought there was someone here I wanted to talk to. Oh. Hello? Can you come to the door so I can speak to you? No? You don't want to come to the door so I can speak with you. Hey, wait, you came back to the jail cell? You intentionally came back to your jail? I mean, yes, he felt bad about it, so I guess that's... I just want to talk to this man, but I don't want to break him out of jail, so never mind. Oh, Marissa, you're in my way. So they're just,
What do you need, Bard?
I'm not a bard, I'm the Dragonborn. I mean, yes, I'm technically a bard. This guard looks dead. Okay, no, he's fine. He looks like he just, slouched over and dead. Alright, let me just check this in. And then, if there's nothing here, then we'll, head out. Ooh, Jarl's Longhouse. Hello, Jarl? Mr. Jarl? Oh no, he's in the downstairs master bedroom. Hey, time to wake up, buddy.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I got your letter. I'm George.
Ah, it's you?
Yes, it is.
Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with.
Uh-huh.
The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now...
Oh, boy.
Now it's time to clean things up.
Who's pushing me?
Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
All right. One of my companions wants us to kiss.
Execute.
That's why they pushed me towards you. Vilya, you want me to kiss him? I'm married to you. Come on. I'm not gonna kiss another man in front of you. I'm not gonna kiss any man. Ugh. I mean, yes, I like his crown, but doesn't mean I'm gonna kiss him. All right. Let's go into the inn, see if the innkeeper has anything to say, and if not, then we'll head out. Because I got my horse right there. We'll just head to Riften.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okay.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
No, she doesn't have anything to
Hear
say.
any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Don't die.
I talked to Koos the other day.
Uh-huh.
He said my burial spot was different from the one Runil showed me.
Oh.
Well, yes?
No, nothing else to talk about?
Safe travels.
Do you actually die, or do you just... I don't know. I don't know if she dies or not. Because, uh-oh. Oh, yay, rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. I'm going to Riften. I don't care. I'll put on some clean underwear. All the way to Riften. Oh. That's a rat right there. Gotta kill that rat. Hey, rat, come back here. Yeah, you stupid rat.
Careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild.
Oh, he looks so sad.
Careful with that.
One snap
Do,
of her
do,
fingers.
do, do, do.
Up in Riften jail.
Threw it onto the
They
dock.
represent the reason I'm here.
Or, you know,
I can't just
the
ignore
walkway.
them, Aaron.
Rather than into the water.
I know.
I just drank wine. Am I out of water? Do I only have alcohol on me? I think I only have alcohol on me. Am I out of water skins? Huh. Let's see. No, I have no water, and I really don't have much food for that matter either. Guess it's time to buy some food.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Okay, I'd like a refill of water.
Of course.
At least it's only 5 gold. That's pretty reasonable when you think about it. Thank you. Oh no, it's 5 per. Never mind. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
And you'll see. Why do you have amethyst? That's odd. I'll take the apple dumplings. I'll take these baked potatoes and beef stew. Delicious. Bread. More bread. Half bread. Wait, why is the half bread the same as whole bread? How dare you try to sell me half bread for the whole price? Chicken dumpling. Just 1. I don't want to be a fat ass now. And some cooked beef. Ooh, cooked boar meat too. Alright.
Come back and see us again.
Wait, so I have to ask
what can
her?
I get you? Meat? Wine?
Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Vampires in Boulderfall Cave. Alright. Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Note of Sky Shadow Crypt. Alright. Looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Kill the bandit leader. Alright, will do. What's the word around town?
The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their
Oh
shoes
god, who's
if they
pushing
were
me?
discovered.
What's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
And meat's pretty delicious, that's why. What's the word around town?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
Rumor has it, ooh, rumor has it, rumor has it, way of the 9, I can't ask for information about it. I mean,
I can see us again.
She's not telling me anything. Hello there. Oh, it's Fastrid.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, thank you.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
Oh no, you're the one from...
I wish I could go with
I remember you, never mind. I like how she's like, I wish I could go with you. She's the one who wanted me to get her to come here so that she didn't have to be in Iverstead anymore. Hello. Come on, I just need you to tell me.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome
Wait.
here. Otherwise,
If I Pickpocket you. She doesn't have any information. Alright. She doesn't have a note or anything.
Back and see us again.
Ask innkeepers for information regarding crypts. Do I have to ask you specifically, or is it just any? I don't know. I mean, if I come back another time, she'll probably have more things I can ask about. So let's kill the bandit leader at Broken Helm. Leader of Bile Gulch. Search for the shrine of Talos east of Cradle Crush Rock. Return to Kajar. I've got a lot of things to do. Also, oh, I have the notes. Let me read the notes that she gave me. So let's see. Bounty. By order of Inigo. Wait, what? Inigo? Inigo? What is Inigo doing putting bounties out on people? Inigo, you can just tell me yourself, buddy. Alright. Wait. By order of Inigo. Signed by Hemming Blackbriar. What? Alright. Inigo, I don't know what you've been up to, but... Alright, note on Sky Shadow Crypt. Oh, there we go, there we go. There is a crypt near the Dural Mountains, long believed to be a burial site for the Blades. As there have been reports of ghosts and hauntings, travelers are advised to stay away from the location until further information is culled. Sweet. Okay, we got the information. I just had to read the note is why. So let's investigate Sky Shadow Crypt. I was curious because I didn't recognize the name of the crypt. Alright, so down by the Dural Mountains. So that's going to mean south of here. Okay, we can walk there actually. Yeah, we'll walk. Or possibly take my horse. Hey, stupid rat. You
mind swinging that somewhere else?
No, I'm gonna swing it right here, right now, because that's what I want to do. Oh, I didn't even try to... I wasn't gonna throw it. I was gonna drop it in the water, but I just flung it across the world. Oops. A little bit tired, but I'll be fine. Still haven't gotten... what's it called? Hey, a camping mod yet. I have the camping mod for the Frostfall Survival live streams, but no, I don't have a sleeping bag though in that, so I just need to get a separate sleeping mod eventually. Is that my horse? I think that's my horse. Yeah, it's my horse. My horse in the middle of the road, my horse. We're going in the other direction. I got off on the wrong side of Falkreath. Not Falkreath, Riften. Oh well. Yeah, fine, we'll go on foot because I don't like horses anyway. They smell and they're kind of stupid, and this isn't the right way to go. I mean, alright. Let's just go around Riften. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Oh, it's beautiful now. I can just feel the warmth of the sun's rays on my, well, my hard, tough skin because, you know, I'm a warrior. I don't exactly bathe. I don't have moisturizers or anything. I'm a hardened man, hardened by war, hardened by the countless conflicts of Skyrim. There's always something else to be done, someone else who needs to be saved, or in this case, a Khajit who I really don't like, whose dead mentor I'm trying to find. And it's okay, because she doesn't like me either, so the feeling's mutual, let me tell you. Yeah, I can continue going around Riften this way. I keep on wanting to say Falkreath. I know it's not Falkreath. I know the difference between Falkreath and Riften. Yeah, that sun, it's beautiful. I feel so warm, so calm. We got the farm over here. Okay, so the mountains are down that way, down by the Dural Mountains. We still have to go to Skyhaven, not Skyhaven, I mean, yes, Skyhaven, but, fuck, what's it called, whatever it is. Well, I have to meet Delphine and Esbern still, and they set off so long ago. They're probably just waiting outside that cave, like, yeah, no, the Dragonborn said he'd meet us here. Do you have any idea where he is? No. Have you heard about what he's done? I heard he helped rebuild Helgen. It's like, rebuild Helgen? Why not defeat the dragons, then rebuild Helgen? It's like, I don't know, he's a weirdo. It's like, yeah, no. Dragonborn is definitely a bit of a weirdo. Oh, we have a dragon's resting place up here, it would seem. I suppose we should investigate, me being Dragonborn and all. That is some fresh blood, so that's a little concerning. Oh, hungry, tired, thirsty. Still only a little thirsty, it's okay. You feel well hydrated. Good, good to know. Uh-oh, that's a soul gem. Yep, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad. It's very bad. Let me just heal up, because that already... Dude, oh, what else is hitting me? Is it because I'm standing on the ice? Is it just super cold ice? I'm wearing boots for that matter. It shouldn't affect me that badly. I see you, Mr. Dragon. Boop. Oh, I got you. Oh, he's an elder dragon. He's not gonna... He did not appreciate that. Probably doesn't like being set on fire. Oh. Hey there. Ah, quick, everyone. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I am hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurting real bad. Hey, 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 get back here. Get back here. Oh, boy. Oh, he landed again. Yay. I'll stand back. You guys hit him with your swords and whatnot. Ugh. Yeah, no, he really doesn't care that you're not afraid. He's still gonna try and eat you. Oh, archery increased. Wonderful. Oh, I can slow down time now. With my newfound archery skills. Stupid dragon. Going for the kill. I mean, he still had like half health, but look at all the arrows just sticking out of his face. Stupid dragon. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Wait, who? Why is he not taking damage? Oh, Vilya, what do you... Go get him, Vilya. Whoa, Vilya the badass over here. Wow.
Don't you think so?
Vilya, give me a hug. That was incredible. You...
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, no, we can talk about whatever you want now.
I have something for you. Something that will make it easy for you to give me orders during combat, when there's no time for talking.
Okay.
It's 2 attack horns that you can use to help me decide which target I should attack next.
Okay.
I have written down instructions for you on how to use them. It's not very complicated, but please read before you try them out.
Alright, thank you. Smash this target, shoot this target, attack horns, instructions added. Vilya, oh, and then I can access it from the menu as well. Let's talk for a little while.
Yes?
No, give me a hug. That was incredible. You look very pretty today. No, let me give you a hug.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Listen, that was incredible. I appreciate you all over again. But it's only gonna last for 10 minutes, but Jesus, Vilya, you just climbed right on him and just beat the ever-living shit out of that dragon. I'm proud. Where's Orisa for that matter? Orisa's not here kicking dragon ass. Orisa, what are you doing? Vilya. Goddamn, good for you, Vilya. I'm really happy now. I'm happy with Vilya. This is... I don't know. I'm very confused about this. Go Vilya. Vilya, you're sticking around this time. Yeah, no, you're sticking around. I'm happy. This is... I don't like this feeling. I don't like appreciating Vilya, but that's what's gonna happen now. This is how it's gonna be. Because Orisa, who knows where she went? Goddamn Orisa. Could have sworn she was right behind me, too. I don't know where the hell she disappeared to. She was like, oh, a dragon? I'm out of here. It's like, yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate it. Why can't you climb up on the dragon? There you are. Oh, now you're coming up, huh? Yeah, no, I see how it is, Orisa. You're like, oh, a dragon? Oh, let Vilya take care of this. Guess what? She took care of it. She took care of it real good. She murdered that dragon, and wow. But it's okay, because as long as I'm there, I absorb the soul, so it's like, alright, it's fine. Good for Vilya. Wow. I've never seen an NPC or a follower or anything. Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, chill out, Mr. Mage. Oh, that's a Hagraven, that's why. You killed that orc hunter, didn't you? don't appreciate it. I really don't. But I've also just never seen an NPC or a follower or anyone do the animation where they climb up on the dragon and murder it. So that was kind of cool. Vilya said she wants to talk. You know what, Vilya? I'll talk to you. I'll do it. Nope, nope, stand still.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Yeah, no, definitely. Go ahead.
I got my first diary when I was only 10. It was a birthday present from my grandmother.
Aww.
Actually, I think she gave it to me in the hope that writing a diary would help me to improve my lousy handwriting.
It didn't.
That didn't work. Though. It still looks absolutely horrible. I bet you wouldn't be able to read.
Can I have your diary?
Anyway, I have been trying to keep a diary ever since. But since I met you, I don't have much time to write in it.
What is it?
You look thirsty. Would you like something to drink?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Anytime.
Vilya, you're sticking around this time. I'm sorry for everything now. You killing that dragon, you're great. I'm sorry that I ever said anything mean about you.
A new wolf rug.
Alright. Stupid wolves! Oh, I'm gonna murder your pup right in front of you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. How do you feel about that, you stupid wolf? How do I get up there now, damn it? Ugh, the worst part of Skyrim, trying to reach places on cliffs. Hey there, Mr. Deer. How you doing? Okay, no, this is not gonna be too hard to reach, it seems. Got a path right up here. Hey, hey! Take that, Mr. Elk. Oh, I always forget the difference between elk and deer. Like, they look very similar.
I wish I could use a sword that well.
Alright, Sky Shadow Crypt discovered.